What's going on, guys? It's Bantha. We're back again with another Destiny 2 fashion video. And today, I'm going to be showcasing a few sets using the new ornament set that just came out with the release of Season of the Lost, Season 15. So first, here we have the whole set without any shaders on. This is what you will get when you buy the set. You just get this set here. Looks really clean in my opinion. One of my favorite ornament sets that's actually came out so far. I really like how this whole set looks. Looks really amazing. The different materials on it just look really cool. You have this chainmail here, and then you also have different oops, was not trying to do that. You have these feathers here, really nice. Then the metal plating as well, just all comes together really nice. This is one of my favorite sets so far that it came out. This cloak looks really cool as well. How it only goes over the shoulder on one side, and it's like connected with a little rope here on the other side. Really nice. Then the lion on the hood just makes it 10 times better. Really nice set here. I do not know how to pronounce this. Nemean. I'm just gonna call it Nemean until I can figure out what it's called. So this is the Nemean set. For my first set here, we're still using the Nemean set because again, this is about this set. So we have three parts of it. We have the Nemean cask, the Nemean cuirass, and the Nemean strides. And this is really gonna get hard. Going to be hard to get used to. Nemean. Anyways, so what I have switched up is I switched the arms and I switched the cloak. I have the Jensen Knight grips on for the arms, and then I have the Illuminous Cloak Magnificent with the white glow as my cloak, which you could have previously gotten from the previous Solstice event that just ended a couple weeks back. And I think this looks really nice. Like, I really love how this helmet looks. It reminded me of like a knight, and so like I really wanted to go for that type of look. There's also a few different alternative pieces and shaders that you could use for your liking. So I'm going to show you some of those real quick. So for the cloak, one of the other cloaks that I liked that looked good on this is this cloak here, Iron Fellowship cloak. This cloak looks really nice. You don't want that glow and you still want that knight look. This looks really clean with it. It has these little neck pieces here, which makes you look more armory, more like a knight in my opinion. It just looks really nice. I really love how this looks. And then the gold also here flows in nicely with the rest of it as well. It's really clean overall. And then for some other shaders you could use, one of the shaders that I liked was this shader here, Vintage Timber. This shader looks really clean if you want a darker steel look. This looks really nice. Very subtle colors. Really clean overall, in my opinion. Really nice set here. Another shader that I liked was Gambit Chrome. Again, if you want to go for that night look, it's going to give you that super shiny silver, which just looks amazing on this set. Amazing. If you want to stand out like a sore thumb in the Crucible, this is the set for you with this shader on. This looks really nice. For this next set here, we're again using three different pieces from the Nemean set. This one you could call a like Reef Defender, I guess. This looks really nice in my opinion. This helmet here is really cool. You actually can get this helmet from Focusing Umbral Engrams at the helm. There's a whole armor set with this, the Pathfinder set, and I have the legs as well, and I haven't got the rest of the armor pieces. When I get the rest of the armor pieces, I will for sure make a video on it and show you guys. But so far I just have the helmet and the legs. But this set here is really clean. Again, I really like the way this helmet flows in with the rest of it. Again, this helmet looks really clean. Very simple, but also very like aggressive. For the chest piece, I switched it up and I used the Empyrean Cartographer vest And then as you see for the helmet, I have the Pathfinder's helmet. And here, like, it's just really clean. It all flows in pretty nicely together. It was kind of hard trying to get a chest piece to flow in with this with the boots, but you could really use, honestly, any chest piece that is similar to this here. Like, let me show you a couple examples. Like this chest piece here, the Celestial, flows in really nicely. This matches up way better in my opinion. It looks really clean. And then again, if you want to, you could use the one with no glow, the Majestic Illuminist vest. This looks really clean. The different patterns just flow nicely with the patterns on the cloak and on the legs as well. Very nice. All looks pretty clean together. And then I really like how it makes this chainmail black on the arms. It looks really clean. I really like how that looks. Another shader that I really like, that I find really underrated, that everyone just overlooks, is this shader here, Prime Palette. This shader looks really clean. Like, there's no other shader that looks like this in my opinion that I could find. This yellow green color is really clean, along with the silver as well. Really nicely. It all blends in really clean. You can see here on the helmet close up. This looks really good. I really like how this looks. Again, on the arms as well, the chainmail and the little feathers, all silver, really clean. One thing with this set, well, just with the helmet actually, I noticed when I had this shader on here, Vintage Timber, is the eyes glow. They fade in and out with the glow. I don't know if you guys can tell that much, but see, it goes gold, all gold, and then it lights up. I found that really cool. I didn't expect this to happen with this helmet, but I don't know any other shaders that do this at the moment. So if you guys find any other shaders that have this cool glow effect to it, please let me know in the comments, because I would really like to show this off more in different colors. And it's only on just this shader so far too. Like, no other shader like glows in and out like that. I don't know why it's just this specific shader, but it's really cool how they did that. I really like that a lot. For our last set here, but most definitely not the least, this set here looks really clean. I really like this shader. I have the gold leaf shader on. You can't acquire this anymore. You could only get this from Menagerie back in the day, and now that's gone. And this shader is really clean. As you can see here, it just brings this really bright gold color with tan as well. Really nice overall. Looks really clean, especially on these legs. As you look at this, man, does that look nice. Along with some silver accents as well, as you can see here. Really clean shader. But yeah, these celestial grips, I really like the celestial grips a lot. As you guys know, I use them in a lot of sets, and they flow in pretty nice with this chest piece as well, just like they do in any other set. The shader here is really clean. Again, I'm sorry, I just can't stop admiring this shader. But overall, this set really clean. Again, if you guys want some tips, just comment below and I will answer your questions or give you some tips on how to drip. So thank you for watching the video, and peace out.